Here we are, Castle Ardew. Never seen a finer castle town, nor one with more staring eyes. Come, darling, down we go, into the fray. Take my hand and don't you dare let go of it. It isn't shaking. All of me is trembling. Let us get on with it. Scandalize the local population and give them something worth talking about. It makes me so uncomfortable when they look but say nothing. I would prefer they yell out their curses. Though, with you by my side, it's like the rest of the world ceases to matter, or perhaps entirely to exist. Maybe that is because you are my whole world. It is an imposing building, but intimidating only if you allow it to be. This is your world now. You belong here with me. Never let anything make you feel unwelcome. You are a much better person than any who have passed through these gates before. No, the hand must stay where it is. It is not relieved from its duty. I would fall apart without you. Remember, though, that we are here to see as much as to be seen. It is meant to be a fun outing. We shall enjoy it. A bit of sightseeing and pure freedom. We'll be playing hide and seek in the corridors in no time.
It's them.
The Princess of Mercia.
Oh my god, would you look at
And a
that?
little toy. That will not go well.
Princess, oh dear.
I can't believe it. Congrats for them, I guess.
Well, I wouldn't if I were her.
The two of them together.
Good
They've
lord,
got some
the
now.
audacity.
It's a disgrace,
Will
is
you
what it
see
is.
this?
This part of the castle is built entirely for defense.
Who do they think they are?
God, utter God.
Flouting this in our face.
Imagine
She is
archers
nasty.
all around
Queen,
us,
Has she...
ready
What
to defend their master in the
What does she
keep.
hope to achieve with this?
In this narrow passageway, we would be entirely at their mercy.
Painted targets on her lover's back, doesn't it?
Is this what the monarchy has come to?
Castle Ardew is as much a fortress as it is a
Not
palace,
going to end well.
and that is exactly
Never
why I
ends well
like
for the
it.
commoner, does it? She'll be fine, but the poor commoner.
There was something remarkable about the buttresses we passed by a while ago as well, but I failed to care when I was told. Are you ready? Seeing your reaction to these things never gets old. You are so precious. I might have told them we were coming. This is the Great Hall. It's just the band with us here today, but imagine this space filled with gold and glamour, everyone dressed in their best to grovel before their master. Or banquet tables here, laden with treats. Candles blazing and the whole room alive with light, glistening from silver cups and golden threads and the diamonds at everyone's throat. All around us, tapestries glowing with the warmth, reflecting the flickering flames, the eyes of the figures seeming to follow you wherever you go. And up there, safely tucked in the protected niche, the master or mistress of the house, watching over the whole lot with a cool, keen eye. Guards by the doors, more in the forebuilding. One wrong word from a guest, one gesture from the master, and the whole scene comes to a stop. Quite the place, no? Or does such life not entice you? Perhaps it is only I who wishes to see our opposers brought to their knees. You always were the better half. Here. See what remains of the tapestries. Most were removed when the castle was vacated, but each remaining is a marvel still. Magnificent, are they not? You can imagine the splendor if this place were to be brought back to life. It has stood empty for some time now. Is this your favorite? The trapped, wounded unicorn. Sitting alone in its golden cage, hoping for release. Surrounded by beautiful flowers, added for the weaver's show of skill, not the viewer's pleasure. What do you like about it? My eye is immediately drawn to the blood that trickles from the poor creature's side, with no one there to patch its wounds, or to make it feel loved even for a little while. Some of us fare better, luckily, and I thank my stars for that. Places like this always hide secrets. No one can tell just what plots and affairs these walls have been privy to. And here they still stand, silent witnesses to history. We can only hope they enjoy this era. I can guess at some of the stories, but not many. Small children running around while adults whisper, huddled near the fire, discussing dramatic news of the day and playing games of a very different sort in these same shadows. It used to belong to my grandmother. I like to hide behind her hems, behind the throne, watching my own mother slink back and cower. No one else could hold such power over her. Even without the true throne, Grandmama was a force few could truly reckon with. They say she was a kingmaker, which, For the mother of the reigning queen is a rather interesting moniker. They also say I take after her. I wish you were here to guide me. She would love you. I know that in my heart. And that has to be enough, I suppose. To know that we have one supporter, even if she's not here with us. She would have wanted you by my side. She was the only one who saw my true happiness. And she would have seen that you bring more of it than any other. What do you think of her home? Has seeing my roots stricken appropriate fear into you? It is a fine house. And the best part is that it's yours now. Your own. Your personal property. I hope you won't have too many occasions to live in it and away from me, but... Oh dear, please. Take it, I beg you. In case something were to ever happen to me, I want you protected. I need you protected. This castle is the most fortified place one could dream of living in comfort. If trouble were to arise, it would withstand anything with ease. And I wanted to protect you if I cannot. If I am no longer by your side, let this be your safety. Let it protect you like I would. Keep you like I dream of keeping you. And you may cherish it in return like you would me, if all were to go our way. And if you tire of me, here you will always have a home where you can be free. So you must never depend on me. I only want you with me so long as you love me and believe in the future we dream of. So take it, please. So I may always be sure you stay with me as your wife, not your queen. Good. And you will have a budget to furnish it, of course, and an annual grant for the upkeep, and out of my own pocket, of course, so no one can have anything to say about it. Maybe I want you a little dependent on me on occasion, but only temporarily. Only until you can figure out your own way forward. And if worst comes to worst, you can always sell the place or leave it to ruin. Grandmama, if she's still around, would not much care for the earthly remains, and neither do I. They are yours to do with as you please. So, what now? Shall I help you warm up the new house? Or would you prefer to be left to it? The longer we stay, the more people will talk. Luckily, I had the great chamber furnished in time for use. Everything there is new. The bed is not my grandmother's. Shall we go see if it is soft? A little nap won't hurt. And if the chamber is cold, I will keep you warm. And we'll be sure to leave a light by the window. Or let it die down. Which would you prefer? Are we to be troublemakers or good little lackeys of the crown? I thought so too. Come. Hi, it's Chemise. We've got history to geek out about again. The castle in the scene is based on Castle Rising in Norfolk, England, which was the residence of Isabella, the she-wolf of France, wife of Edward II and mother of Edward III, after she was removed from power. As you remember, our princess is based on the Black Prince, son of Edward III, and that makes this his grandma's house. So I wanted to capture some of that familial feeling in this audio. Castle Rising is pretty much a ruin now, but if you would like to know what this castle, your castle, looks like when it's furnished, you can pop over to Dover Castle, which they have refurbished quite recently to look like what it would have looked like in medieval times. Or if Dover's a bit far for you, then we can just dream together. It's a bit far for me too now. Sad. Also, I'm breaking history with this series a lot now. The timeline of the grandma's death does not line up with the other events. And the Unicorn Tapestry, which is from the Hunt of the Unicorn series, is actually made around the year 1500. So that's about 200 years too late for us. But hey, what I'm selling you is fantasy, and that's why we all become house owners in this one. Pure fantasy, eh? Anyway, YouTube really hates my long outro, so I'm trying to keep it short. I'll put the rest of the rambles on Patreon because I've got more to say. Thanks for being here. I'll see you for the next one quite soon. It'll be a while. Remember to take good care of yourself and be well.